What is going on, everybody? Back at it again with another YouTube video. And there has been a question that I've been going over my head, and it is, where do I think the Sixers can finish during the regular season? Where do I think this team will end up at the end of the regular season? Playoffs aside, where do I think, seeding-wise, this team will end up? And I'm here to explain why I think how I think. But, if you are new to the channel and you love Philadelphia sports, Eagles, Sixers, Phillies, Flyers, and Union, I do cover it all. I just posted a Philadelphia Phillies video on Dave Dombrowski. If you do want to check that out, it's very much appreciated. But, if you like the channel, check out a couple other videos and make sure to subscribe if you like the content. But to get into the video, the Sixers are a solid squad. I do not think they are immediate contenders. I don't think they are garbage. I think they are middle tier team. I think they are better than a middle tier, but I think, if I had to rank them from contenders to almost contenders, I would probably put them in that almost contender tier. I do think they are a couple pieces away, maybe even just one. But, obviously with the rumors of James Harden and, the wishing well of Zach LaVine, Bradley Beal, Buddy Hield, there's been a lot of talk around the Philadelphia 76ers and getting that star. But I'm here to tell you, what if you don't need that star? What if Tobias Harris, now back with Doc Rivers, turns into the guy that we traded for? And that was a 20-point scorer who was very good, was over 40% from three, great free throw percentage, got to the paint, got to the rim. Could Tobias Harris be better with Doc Rivers now as his coach, as a Sixer? I think it is very possible. Look what else we have. We went from one of the worst shooting teams in the league to arguably one of the best, if not the best. And the reason why I say that, you have Ben, you have Joel, you have Tobias, and shooters. Every single player on this team can shoot the basketball. Every single one of them. Outside of the top three, Ben, Joel, and Tobias. Everyone is on the basketball court to play defense and to shoot the three. That is why they are on the court. It's as simple as that. With Ben feeding them the ball, with them getting open, now that you have the three guys, and who knows with Tobias Harris, what that's going to be like. But with those guys open, with those guys getting the ball from the guy that just led the NBA in assisting on three-pointers last season, now with them getting it, this team could be the best three-point shooting team in the league. They could be. I'm not saying they're going to be, but they definitely could be. Seth Curry alone makes this team better. He is that good. He is that good of a three-point shooter that him and Ben Simmons are going to connect for the most assists on this team. I can almost bet it. But I'm excited, guys, and I definitely do say this a lot in a lot of my Sixers videos, because obviously we all know the Sixers are the number one topic in Philadelphia right now. Even after the Jalen Hurts and Carson Wentz thing, this team is giving us hope. And that's what this city needs at this point. The Phillies are weird and confusing, and you have the Eagles that are a mess. You have the Flyers that we're just patiently waiting for to get the season underway, and we don't know much about hockey right now. So the Sixers are our only hope right now. And, I love talking basketball and I love talking Sixers, and that's why I'm definitely doing this. But where do I think this team can end up? I think this team could be a top 3 seed in the East. I do. Look where we were when we had shooters. J.J. Redick, Marco Bellinelli, Ersan Ilyasova, and other guys like that. We were top 3 seed in the East. We were ranked above the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2017. We were. We beat them without Joel Embiid because of shooting. I couldn't tell you how many times J.J. Redick shot a 3 that game. Robert Covington, Dario Saric, Marco made a couple big shots. The sky's the limit with a team that can shoot. And then you, on top of that, have, I'd like to say, the best center in the league. I know I'm going to get some hate for that, but I think that Joel Embiid is the best center in the league. I do. You have a great facilitator in Ben Simmons, and you also have a guy that needs to show what he's got with the coach that he showed us how good he could actually be, and that's an all-star. If you have 3 potential all-stars on this team, plus the shooting that this squad is going to give you, why couldn't we be a top 3 seed in the East? Also, the way teams beat us last year and the year before that was with the zone. You can't play zone against us now. What are you going to do? You're going to play zone. Okay. Who are you leaving open? Seth? Green? Who? Who are you leaving open? We have shooters now. Ryan Brokoff is a shooter. Derek Walton is a shooter. Matisse, who knows? Who knows what Matisse has been doing? Maxey can shoot. Milton can shoot. The shooting is going to be the biggest key to success. This is the new NBA. If you got shooters, you have a chance. Look how well Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has been with LeBron. All he does is shoot and play defense. That's all he does. I'm not asking these guys to be Steph Curry, but I'm asking them to just get open and make your shots. Furkan, Shake, Matisse, Maxey, guys from last season. They know what to expect from Ben Simmons. Well, Maxey obviously hasn't been, but Matisse, Shake, and Furkan have. They know. Furkan was hot for a little bit. He had a buzzer beater against Portland. He had a couple 30-point back-to-back games. Shake was looking good in the bubble, making shots. Matisse looked better in the beginning, but he has an NBA season under his belt. And from what you guys have been saying, my subscribers, you wouldn't trade Matisse for James Harden. You wouldn't include him in that deal. And that's saying a lot. Now, I like Matisse. I do, and I think he's a great young player. Defense is out of this world. I have not seen a player with the defensive awareness that Matisse Thybulle has. On this team, anyways. And it would definitely be hard for me to get rid of him. And, I think that a superstar player, you'd have to throw him in there. Harden, Beal, guys like that. I do think Matisse Thybulle would be the centerpiece. But I'm down to rock with this squad. I'm down for it. Coaching staff matters. Especially for the Sixers because they're young. And if we're struggling, I have no doubt in my mind that Daryl Morey would make a move. He would help us. He's done it already. This team could be great. They have the potential to be great. Championship great? I don't know if I'd go that far yet, but I do think that this team can be a top 3 seed in the East. The 3-point shooting alone can get you a top 3 seed. The shooting alone. Now you add Ben, now you add Joel, and let's see what Tobias Harris can do back with Doc Rivers. And this coaching staff. We have the grit and grind coach from the Memphis Grizzlies when they beat the OKC Thunder. You have good coaches, Sam Cassell, Popeye Jones. You have this is a good squad, and I'm excited for it. And, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. You think I'm right? Do you think otherwise? Let me know. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I am out. Peace. Thank you all so much for watching.